What is going on, everybody? Swayze back with another video today. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below to be entered into the Madden 24 giveaway. If we can hit 100 subscribers by the end of August, we will be doing a Madden 24 giveaway. There is only 9 days left in this month, so you only got like a week or so until this month is over, and football season is starting up for college football fans out there. This weekend, this Saturday, as I'm currently recording this video, this Saturday will be the first, or this week is the first college football game. Next week, Tennessee, my favorite team, will be starting their season against Virginia. We will see how that goes. But if you guys want to be entered into the giveaway, all you gotta do is leave a like, comment, and subscribe to be entered into the giveaway, and you will be entered into the giveaway. Now, as you can tell by the title of this video, we're doing a New York Giants rebuild. The New York Giants, it's not exactly a rebuild. They have a good enough team to go to the playoffs. But this is the thing. You have Andrew Thomas, Schmitz, I guess, and Evan Neal. That's your highlights of this offensive line. You also have Darren Waller. Daniel Jones got signed to a huge contract. Definitely not going to be holding on to him. Saquon Barkley, also on this team. Sterling Shepard, Darius Slayton. I think that's Paris Campbell and Isaiah Hodgins. They're all on this team. Defense is looking okay. You got Dexter Lawrence, Deontay Banks, I don't know who that is. A. Jackson. Xavier McKinney's pretty good. Okiriki, I guess he's good. Azeez Ojulari's all right, and Kayvon Thibodeau, and you got Leonard Williams. This team, not looking too shabby, not looking too bad. You could say we're gonna make a playoff run in the first year. Now this rebuild is gonna just be normal. Everything is on normal. So the trade difficulty, everything. We're gonna go look at the free agency. I didn't mean to do this. We're gonna go look at free agency. I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna go look at free agency and see who's in the free agency as of right now. Normally I'd sign Dalvin Cook, but you have, Saquon Barkley. Dalvin Cook, they updated the roster, so Dalvin Cook is on the Jets now, since they did update the rosters. Now there are going to be 3 players that we can sign and probably will sign. Byron Jones is probably going to be one of those guys. We're going to go ahead and give him a deal and sign him to a 1-year deal. Just a plug and play type of guy. Taylor Lewan might pick him up. Looking at Melvin Ingram as well. Kendall Fuller. Jarvis Landry could be a pretty nice pickup for our offense. We could pick up Ben Jones, which would be an upgraded center. We might go pick up... I didn't mean to do that. We might go pick up Taylor Lewan and switch him over to left guard, because we do need a guard. So we're going to go pick up Taylor Lewan. Why is my mic bugging? My mic's bugging bad. My mic's bad. I don't know why it's doing that. Hold on. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's bad. All right, my mic is tweaking. I don't know what's going on with it, but we had to switch it up a little bit. Do we not have the cap room to sign Taylor Lewan? We do not. So, what does that mean? Obviously, we got to go trade some talent away and make some cap room. Makes no sense to me at all, but hey, I'm just here for the content and the memes. And obviously, the first guy we're going to go trade away is Daniel freaking Jones. Look, Daniel Jones did okay, but he's no Eli Manning. He's not this next level talent that's gonna bring in, a Super Bowl ring, which that's just not gonna happen. So you gotta just go through looking around here. I see Allen Robinson. The only thing that really intrigued me was Richie Grant, which Richie Grant could be a pretty big pickup for us. I'm gonna turn on my mic a little bit. Richie Grant could be a really big pickup for us at the strong safety spot. But do I want to give away Daniel Jones? I don't know. We'll take Richie Grant, and then we'll go try to trade for like a lower tier quarterback. I think we just might do the same thing that we did last time. We can go pick up Josh Dobbs. He's good. Go to the Dolphins. Mike White. Looking for like maybe a second string or a quarterback that could potentially do good. We'll go get Desmond Ridder. He might be a little harder to trade for since he has that star depth trait. But we will go pick up Desmond Ridder. I will throw y'all. Y'all already have enough guys. It is. I'll throw y'all Paris Campbell. I know y'all need a wide receiver. Because the Falcons. Okay, and I forgot. Paris Campbell's a 77 overall. Desmond Ridder's a 70. Well, I guess I could have gotten more out of that trade, but we probably just got fleeced. It's all good. We're just gonna regenerate our lineup real quick. And this is what your Giants team is looking like starting out. I do got to go sign Taylor Lewan still, put him over here at left guard so we can have at least a half decent offensive line. But until then, we're just gonna after that we're just gonna sim to the golly, I'm trying to think the playoffs. I'm tired. I just got off of work. It is for me. It is currently 2:30 in the morning. So yeah, I'm really tired. I just got off of work, and do we not have enough to sign this player? Wow, we don't. We're gonna go have to restructure a contract or two. Probably gonna have to release some players. Let's go look and see what our roster is looking like. Who's taking up, cap room that we really shouldn't be taking up. And okay, so Dexter Lawrence is taking up 60 million. Or no, he's not. Okay, we'd say 500K on that. Saquon, we'd save 8.2 million. For Leonard Williams, we would save 18 million, which would be kind of big. Adoree Jackson. Now, 12 million is kind of a big gap. And considering we just signed Byron Jones, let's go see who's interested in Adoree Jackson. Let's go see who's interested in him, see who wants to trade for him. So we got Cody Whitehair, would be pretty nice. Cap hit would be 14.1 mil. Rodney McLeod, Will Hernandez, he's a right guard. We could put him at right guard. Alec Pierce. I'm just trying to look. Antonio Gibson would be a great backup. A great backup. Or we could just swap this guy with, or swap these two so we can have another corner come in. Kenneth Gainwell would be a nice little backup. Just trying to look. Elijah Mitchell. He's only 25. I didn't know that. I might bring in Elijah Mitchell so we can have a nice little backup to Saquon Barkley. Elijah Mitchell is pretty good. I will admit he is pretty damn good. Should probably go corner or maybe an offensive lineman. Kobe Bryant. Really? You're going to trade with Kobe Bryant? I can't believe they fleeced him there with giving him normal dev trait. That's crazy. They gave him normal dev trait. That's insane. Madden, you need to fix your game because Kobe Bryant had a pretty good year last year, from what I recall. So I will go pick up Antonio Gibson. Is it Antonio Gibson or are we gonna take? No, we're taking Antonio Gibson. He's a higher overall, and they're giving me a fourth rounder. We're gonna take Antonio Gibson for Adoree Jackson, and hopefully that freed up enough cap room. Let's see, who else could we maybe go trade away to free up some cap room? Azeez Ojulari, could trade him away. Wan'Dale Robinson. I think I'm just gonna release him. I think I'm just gonna release Wan'Dale Robinson, and maybe we can go sign him now. Maybe not. Who knows? I really hope we can go sign Taylor Lewan. We kind of need him on the offensive line. That's kind of what I'm trying to focus at right now. Is get him on the offensive line and get him to left guard. And if we can sign him, it'd be huge for our team. He's just gonna be a plug and play type guy. And we're gonna sign Taylor Lewan to a 1-year deal. Only gonna be a plug and play type guy until we can get somebody better at that left guard position. But now I'm gonna put in my draft classes and I'm gonna switch around positions. But I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys all the way in the playoffs. Okay, so we made the playoffs in our first year, which is really good. Let's go take a look at the stats. Let's go see how Desmond Ridder performed. I hate taking Desmond Ridder off the Falcons. So Desmond Ridder, he did okay. 22 touchdowns and 14 interceptions in the great. Saquon Barkley went off for damn near 1,700 yards and 14 touchdowns. He had one fumble though. Receiving wise, Sterling Shepard went for 1,100. Darius Slayton basically went for 1,005. So an okay year, but I mean, all we really had was the run the ball, and Lord knows you can't win a Super Bowl by purely running the ball. So, with that being said, I'm gonna switch up the play. Oh, let's go take a look at our team. What am I even thinking? Let's go take a look at our team and see how it looks. I did switch, instead of switching Taylor Lewan to left guard, I switched Evan Neal to left guard, and Taylor Lewan's gonna play right tackle. Saquon Barkley's up to a 98. Sterling Shepard up to an 83. Darius Slayton 79. Isaiah Hodgins is a 79. Desmond Ridder's up to a 75, and Antonio Gibson is up to a 79. Defensively, Dexter Lawrence is a 96. Our corners are looking okay. Xavier McKinney's there. Kayvon Thibodeau is getting up there. Okiriki, I don't know how to pronounce his name, and so is Azeez Ojulari. Defense is looking good enough. So I'm gonna sim this week. I'm gonna sim to the Super Bowl. If we make the Super Bowl, we're gonna play it. If we don't, we're gonna go in the offseason and try to rebuild. Okay, it looks like we did make the playoffs, but we didn't make the Super Bowl. Going into the season recap, I'm gonna take a look at who like won MVP, Rookie of the Year, all that good stuff. Season recap. So Rookie of the Year goes to Bijan Robinson. Defensive Rookie of the Year is Isaiah Foskey. NFL MVP is Pat Mahomes. Lamar Jackson was OPOY. And DPOY is TJ Watt. Greg Rousseau won NFL or Super Bowl MVP. The Bills won the Super Bowl. No Chiefs, no Cowboys, no Eagles, no nothing. But the Cowboys did go 17-0 in the regular season, which that's crazy. The meat riding for the Cowboys is insane right now. Looking at the standings, I wonder where like our draft pick is in the first round. If we can get like a mid-level draft pick. So we did make the play. So we're ninth. So we're gonna have like the ninth worst pick in the first round. It'll be like 20 something, maybe like 23. So 23rd pick in the first round wouldn't be too bad, but the Chiefs going 16-1, the Ravens going 16-1, and the Cowboys going 17-0 is just absolutely wild. I don't understand that at all. But it is what it is. The simulation's absolutely broken. Let's go in here, see who he can and can't resign. Try to maybe trade for a draft pick or two. I'm in the staff week. I'm gonna go over to resign the players, and that's where I'll see you guys. All right, so we're in the resign period for players. Let's see what fifth-year options we can pick up, what we can and can't do. I think Saquon Barkley, yeah. So we got to resign Saquon. Probably gonna resign Xavier. Not gonna resign Isaiah Hodgins or Antonio Gibson. This is gonna make it hard, but I know it's 1000% chance we're resigning Saquon, and I'm gonna just like bump this up a little bit and try to get him on like a 5 or 6 year deal. And he's coming back for 6 years, so he's gonna be here for the rest of this rebuild. Xavier McKinney, we're gonna pass on Xavier McKinney for now. Antonio Gibson also gonna pass on him. Leonard Williams gonna pass on him. Byron Jones gonna pass. Other than that, I'm pretty much stripping our team down to nothing. I might go try to re-sign Xavier McKinney, but I'm gonna like throw him like a 3 year and just bump this up a little bit so we can have some room in free agency, and we do get him back on a little 3 year deal. So he'll probably be here for the rest of the sim too, or the rest of the video. And I'll see you guys over in free agency. Alright, so we're over here in free agency. And starting off, you see good wide receivers, but they don't want nothing to do with us. Let's just go ahead and go look at who's interested and who isn't interested. So the most interested is Gabe Davis. Taylor Lewan might bring him back. Leonard Williams, he's got one offer. Marcus Peters probably gonna offer him. We're gonna offer like really bad contracts. This right guard, Cesar Ruiz. I'll throw him this and see how far he would be willing to go. Hopefully he doesn't sign anywhere else, which would kind of suck. So we're not in the lead for him, but I'm just gonna hold off for a second. I am gonna withdraw that offer and try to go find. So Chuck Clark, Leonard Williams could bring him back. Patrick Savage, Darnell Savage, can we sign him? Devin Bush would be pretty big to pick up. Hell, all these guys would be. What the hell? Nobody's offering Drew Tranquil. So we're gonna throw him that and like really just throw a bag of rocks at him. He's not gonna be interested in him, but you know he might accept it. Looking at Josh Allen, he could be pretty big for us. Just gonna throw him like this little slim contract. Probably gonna go withdraw my contract from the other left outside linebackers because we are offering Josh Allen. I do want Josh Allen. Christian Wilkins would be pretty nice. Probably gonna go throw him a contract real quick. He's wanting a lot of money. We'll bring him back for 7 years, and I'll probably have to go restructure some contracts if I want to pick him up. Let's go. Let's just see who we can and can't pick up as of right now. So Leonard Williams, there's him. I'm just looking around. We definitely need an end, and I might have to go pick up Leonard Williams again, and I really don't want to. So Christian Wilkins is interested, but he's wanting a lot of money. So we're gonna go restructure a contract, which I done forgot how to do. Let's go see who on our team could we restructure with. So who's taking up the most cap? Okay, so you got do. I'm just trying to look here. This guy right here would be 5.3 in player savings if I just released him. I am gonna release this guy because that's gonna free up 5.7 million. Looking, I might restructure Saquon. I'm gonna restructure Dexter Lawrence's contract. Can I even restructure it? How do you restructure the contract? I done forgot how to restructure contracts, y'all. But we got an extra 5 mils, so we should be able to work on that. Just going through Darius Slayton, probably gonna release him too, and let him go off and wander the world, so we can, get some cap room. And that freed up like 11 million in cap room there. So I'm gonna go try to sign Christian Wilkins to help our defense out a little bit. Our offense took a hit, but that's okay because the draft is coming up. So we're gonna go try to sign Christian Wilkins. Hopefully we can get him. I'm hoping we can. We should have enough now to sign him, and we do. I'm gonna sign him to like a 5-year deal, and hopefully that goes. We get above everybody else. Okay, so we're gonna have to throw him a pretty good contract, a pretty big contract too, for that matter. And will he sign now? Okay, he's more interested in us than anybody else. So other than that, we're not gonna be able to sign anybody, unfortunately. We're just gonna send it through the sim and pray to God that we can sign somebody. And looking at it, we did get both of them, and we've only got 1 million in cap room. So I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the draft, and I'll see you guys over there. Okay, so here we are in the first round. Now looking at our draft board, I'm gonna go take a look at our draft board. We need a right tackle. That's kind of the main focus right now, is right tackle. And we also probably need to get a receiver out of this draft. Looking at the receivers, you could do Xavier Worthy. Rome Adunzi looks good. Looking at the receivers, Xavier Worthy or Emeka Egbuka. They both look pretty good, but I'll probably go Xavier Worthy. I'll go one of these guys if they're still available. If not, I will go pick up this guy. Looking at the quarterbacks, there is my favorite quarterback in college football right now, Joe Milton in here. So I'm probably thinking about going again. It says he's a round 1 to round 2 talent. That's crazy. He's got A, mid accuracy, A, short accuracy, B, deep accuracy, and throw under pressure is C. Okay. Shadir Sanders has A, everything, and he's a 1 to 2 round guy. So you could probably go Shadir Sanders. I don't know how to pronounce his name. That's Deion Sanders' son. So, halfbacks, Travion Henderson. We're not gonna go halfback. Looking at receivers, so receiver, right tackle, and probably a quarterback. Looking at this right tackle, these right tackles are looking pretty good in this draft. I'm probably gonna draft one of these guys with my first round pick, or go receiver. I might go receiver because I can probably switch around some offensive linemen and see where that goes. I'll see y'all at the 26th pick. Okay, so we got the 26th pick now. Looking, all the wide receivers that I wanted are gone. They're all gone. Looking at the right tackles, Amarius Mims is still there, so it's either gonna be Blake Fisher or Amarius Mims. Quarterbacks, looking at the quarterbacks, is Shadir Sanders still there? I'll probably pick up Shadir Sanders in the next round. If not, then Joe Milton. Going wide receiver, Johnny Wilson looks okay, but I'd probably pick him next round or the round after that, because I need to go quarterback next round. We really don't need a wide receiver. Right now, I'm kind of just really focused on a right tackle. And Amarius Mims looks like the guy that we should probably be going with. It's either Amarius Mims or Blake Fisher. So I'm probably going to go Amarius Mims here, hoping he has a hidden depth trait. Looking at his physical, solid strength, good speed. 31 reps. No, we're going to take him anyway. Hidden depth trait, that's really good. So we just, we got a pretty good first round pick. Thank God. Okay, so here we are in the second round. And looks like Shadir Sanders is still on the board. So I'm going to take him with this pick, because he looks better than all the other quarterbacks. And he's a projected round 1 to 2. You also got Joe Milton. But you should probably go Shadir Sanders here. He looks better in everything. Speed-wise, his speed is good. Ran a 4.60 as a quarterback. That's really good. I'm hoping he has a hidden depth trait, in which he does. In 93 throw power, 86 speed. Oh, he looks like an absolute beast. All right, so here we are in the third round, and I'm looking either corner or receiver here. So I want to go take a look at the receivers. I don't think there's any good receivers left on the board. I wouldn't imagine. No, there's not. So let's go take a look at the corners, maybe. Let's see. We need right tackle. Okay, we drafted a right tackle, so we need left end. Our corners are okay. They're mid. But this corner looks okay. Man coverage B, press is B. This corner looks okay too. Basically the same shit. These corners are basically the same corners, but is there a reason people aren't taking it? This guy could also be good too, Tony Grimes. Looking at all these guys, I don't really want to take anybody right here yet. I do want to go look at the left ends and see where everybody's at with left ends, and the left ends are looking horrible. What about the right ends? Jamar Turner, I guess. He looks like the best right end. His finesse moves are ass, but we can probably switch him over. Maybe we can find a linebacker that's like a speed rusher. Corey Foreman looks okay. An outside linebacker. So, other than that guy, I mean, I'm not really seeing anybody that stands out to me. So we're gonna go take Corey Foreman. Kind of hoping and praying that he's as good as he looks. We're just gonna take him and pray to God. Madden gods didn't bless us with anything, but you know, solid third round pick, hopefully at least. Okay, so taking a look at our draft recap, our first two picks were studs, but after that it kind of has a huge drop off. Nobody over a 70 overall. We did sim the last 4 rounds, but Shedeur Sanders, I don't know how to pronounce his name, and Amarius Mims were pretty good picks. Hopefully they turn out to be as good as advertised. Going to look at the whole draft, was there anybody that drafted after us in the first round that maybe had a better pick? In the second round, there was a 79 overall middle linebacker, Barrett Carter, we could have picked up. Blake Corum was also a 79. We picked at 26. Trayvon Henderson was picked 28. Cedric Van Perm. Just trying to go look and see if there was a third round D tackle that was taken. That was 76 overall. Tyleek Williams was taken. Second round right end at 76 overall. George Sanders was taken there. Will Shipley was a 75. Joe Milton was a 75 overall. So he did make the right pick with Shedeur Sanders. He's younger. Probably better too. I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and sim to the regular season. Try to make some trades. Maybe, maybe not. I might just keep this team. But I'll see you guys in the regular season. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and super sim to the Super Bowl. I'll see you guys in the playoffs. And we'll see how this team does. If not, we'll go into the offseason, make some trades, sign some players, and pray to God we can make the Super Bowl the next year. If not, then I failed this Giants team. Okay, so it didn't make the playoffs. I know why. We don't have any receivers. But Shedeur Sanders is an X factor. Amarius Mims is a superstar depth trade player. Saquon Barkley is an X factor. Jalen Hyatt might go up to star after this year. Jordan Brooks, maybe. Looking at our defense, not really nothing special on defense. Our linebackers are doing their things. Our defensive line is doing their thing. But we went 7-10. Hopefully we've got a half-ass decent pick. And we'll just have to pray and see what comes along. Okay, so taking a look at who we have to and don't have to re-sign. There's a lot of players I'm letting go of. First one we are keeping is Kayvon Thibodeau. We're going to accept that 5th-year option. Azeez Ojulari is going to walk. Evan Neal is going to have to come back. Is that Azeez Ojulari's 5th year? No, it's not. Other than that, just letting pretty much everyone walk. Unfortunately, yeah, we're going to. Richie Grant, I'll throw him a deal. If he don't accept it, I'm not going to try too hard. Okay, he accepted it. So we've got 1 more year left on this. So we're going to go all out in the free agency this year and trades. And just try to make this team a Super Bowl contender. I'll see you guys in free agency. And we're gonna make some trades and do what we can. All right, so we're in the free agency. First stage of free agency. We got $60 million to work with here, which is pretty good. So Joe Bitonio, we're not going to sign him. We're going to look for guys that want to be here. AJ Terrell is one of those guys. Corey Davis could go sign him. We're looking for mainly receivers right now. Elijah Moore might go out and sign him, but I know for sure we're going to go for AJ Terrell. I did the wrong thing. Where's the overall? There it is. Oh, Lord. I'm messing up. We're going to go for AJ Terrell and really just try to get AJ Terrell. That'd be huge for our defense. Go ahead and see if he's interested in us. He is, but we probably have to bump that up a little bit to right there. Maybe he'll come in after that. And he is interested in us more than anyone else. Brandon Ayuk, we might go all out for. Wyatt Teller, probably going to sign him and turn him into a center. Let's go down to receivers and let's just try to put some depth at receiver and see who's interested in us at receiver. So we got Quez Watkins, Terrence Austin, he's a 67. Allen Robinson the second. So we're just gonna try to put some depth. We're gonna throw like really low tier deals, like 1 year minimum deals, and just see who signs, see who doesn't sign. We just need wide receiver depth at this point. Brandon Ayuk would be nice to have. I don't think we're gonna get him though. Elijah Moore, probably gonna bring him in. We don't have a true number one receiver at this moment, which kind of does suck, but it is what it is. It's all you can really, you know, all really you can do is just pray. Now we're gonna go look at the centers. There's a center right here interested in us, but I know there's some Wyatt Teller is more interested in us, and he's a better player. So we're gonna probably try to sign him, but switch him over to center and keep him there. Just throw him that deal, see how far that'll go. And we're in the lead by a big shot. We've got 18 million left to work with here. I know that we need a right end. No, then we're gonna go look at the left ends. And Zadarius Smith is there, Emmanuel Ogba as well. Is anyone interested in us from the left end? 74 overall, Rasheem Green. Has no offers, so we'll throw him like a minimum. He is the highest overall that has green interest. So we are going to go pick up Rasheem Green. Throw him the minimum deal. Just try to build some depth on this team. Just really do what we can to build some. Damn, I almost just put us in the cap. Like, almost just really fucked us. So just throw him that. I think that's our 5 guys that we can sign right now. So go back to right here. We're in the lead for everyone. Hopefully most of these deals go through, and they do. So the Carolina Panthers take us over on Elijah Moore. Gonna fight for him. Rasheem Green, Allen Robinson. So we're gonna try to go get Elijah Moore. Again, just gonna bring him in on something like this right here. Just something really cheap. Try to keep as much money as we can and build as much depth as possible. Going back to all players, Hassan Reddick and Joel Bitonio are both still on the board. Keenan Allen has got offers now. Amari Cooper got taken. Tyrann Matthews got offers. Quandre Diggs has offers as well. I'm just looking at for players that don't really have that many offers and hoping. So Jimmy Ward don't have any offers. We might have to go with an older team here and see. Julian Love don't have any offers. Adrian Amos don't have any offers. BJ Hill, he doesn't. So I'm just trying to look and see if we can't, you know, find someone to sign. We could go grab Eddie Jackson, and Eddie Jackson wouldn't be too bad. Like really just a very minimum deal. Just really try to build depth. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna try to get Keenan Allen because we still need that number 1 receiver. And I don't know exactly what the other offers for him are looking like right now. But it looks like if we bump it up just a hair, we'll be in the lead. And pray this works, because we do need a true number 1 receiver. And looking at our targeted, we've got 3 receivers. We've offered 3 receivers all in the lead for them. I realized receiver was our biggest issue last season. So they didn't accept those. Joe Bitonio is still on the board. Probably going to throw him a deal since he hasn't been signed yet. But he wants a lot of money. Not going to give him that much money. Definitely not going to give him that much money. Looking at anybody else. Zadarius Smith is still on the board. Maybe we can sign him and move him around. We'll put him on like a 5, 6, 7 year deal and bump this down a little bit so we can have at least some cap space. Okay, so that right there, you don't have a salary cap to make this offer. So what about that? Okay, so he hates that deal, but maybe he'll accept it. If he don't, it's okay. Like I said, I'm going all out right now. Darius Smith is not gonna accept that, so we're gonna take that, and we're gonna just go build some depth again, signing guys that, you know, probably sign with us, probably won't. Marcus Peters would be pretty nice for some cornerback depth, and we're just gonna throw him literally just like a minimum deal, just like we've been doing in this entire thing. Did we not sign AJ Terrell? Did we not sign AJ Terrell? So top 100, we did not get AJ Terrell. Huh. I could have sworn to God we would have gotten him. Let's go look and see where he signed. He wound up going to the Los Angeles Rams. So we do still need to go get a corner. Let's go look at corners that are interested. And AJ Terrell was really interested. Didn't sign with us, unfortunately. Jonathan Jones is really interested. I might be able to sign him. Let's just throw him this. And hopefully that'll complete our signings. Everything. We're going to have to throw him a different deal. We're going to have to bump that up just a hair because I do want to get Jonathan Jones so we can have some depth at corner. And dang, he wants a lot of money. The Pittsburgh Steelers are not going down without a fight. We're going to throw him a little bit more on a 4-year deal. Just like that. And if he accepts that, he accepts it. If he don't, he don't. Not really a lot I can control about it. Looks like we threw him a little bit too much. It don't matter. We're going to send this through. And golly, these other guys just don't want to accept these contracts. So with the click of a button, we're going to go sim and see if these guys accepted them. And I'm just praying to God that they do. All right, so we're in week 2 of free agency. So we did get a lot of the guys that we wanted, but these guys still haven't accepted any of my contracts, which still just baffles me. Now, Joel Bitonio still hasn't accepted a contract. I want to see if these guys are going to sign somewhere else or sign with us. So I'm just going to send this through. They're playing with me right now. They don't want to accept any contracts. We're just going to keep evaluating offers until something happens. Did we sign that guy? Okay, we got Allen Robinson. So right now, all I'm focused on is these two guys. We'll throw Marcus Peters a little bit more. We'll just throw him a neutral deal. Hopefully he'll finally accept. And he might accept that. Rasheem Green is probably not going to accept anything. We'll throw him a little bit more cash. Throw him like this right here and like that. And just hopefully that brings him in finally. Because I'm tired of playing with this. And we can't do any more evaluate offers. So we're going to go straight into the draft. I'll see you guys there. Hopefully we can have a great draft. Maybe, maybe not. And hopefully this is a Super Bowl team. I will see you guys in the draft. All right, so here we are in the draft. And surprisingly enough, we have a top 10 pick. I'm going to go ahead and just sim to that. Let y'all sit through this little sim. I'm going to sim through all my draft picks and keep talking through them. This is a randomly generated draft class. So I know we need center and probably still need receivers. But we do have receivers now, so that's good. Defensively, so right now, really all I'm focused on is my center. But I'm looking at these centers. They're not looking too great. This guy looks pretty good. Looking at defense, we need a middle linebacker and a left end. So let me go look at the middle linebackers. If there's any like huge, big middle linebackers that look good, like this guy right here, I'll probably take this guy next round or try to, or maybe one of these guys right here. One of these two. Either Lyle Roper or Larry McMillan. We need a left end. So go look at the left ends. There's no big left ends on the board. So I think I'm going to go center here. And this guy at the actual top of the board looks really good. I like how this guy looks. I mean, his awareness is A. He's got great strength. 34 reps. Is he going to be a hidden depth trait? And he is with 89 strength. So, yeah, we hit on our first round pick. Let's go hit on our second. Like I said, I'm gonna let you guys sit through the sim with me. If you guys want me to skip the sim during the draft, it's really complicated for me during the draft. If you guys want me to sit through the sim during the draft, just let me know if y'all don't mind. Normally I'd skip it, but if you guys want to sit through with me, that's fine too. I'm gonna try to get y'all some gameplay, but I'm only really gonna do that if I make it to the Super Bowl. Now, what the hell? Hold on a minute. I know I'm not the only one seeing this, right? Why are there... Okay. Every quarterback says top 5 talent. Why is every quarterback a top 5 talent? That makes sense. So something's really messed up with the scouting system. But like I said, I'm going to take one of these two guys. I'm probably going to take... This guy's a pass coverage guy and that guy's a field general. So I'm probably going to take this guy right here. Maybe. One of these two guys. I think it's gonna be Lyle Cooper or Roper. I don't know. I don't like Florida. I don't like Florida at all because I'm a Tennessee fan. I fuck with Clemson. Clemson's a pretty good school. Gonna go look at his physicals. How fast is he? Elite speed, 4.43 for a middle linebacker. Dude, no. Come on. Give me a hidden depth trait. Normal. Maybe he'll start. Maybe not. Maybe he's high overall. But after that, I'm probably just gonna go sim the rest of the draft, and I'll see you guys at the end of it. Okay, so here we are in the draft recap. So we got a 72 overall D tackle. That middle linebacker was 72 overall, and the center was 73. We're gonna probably just switch Wyatt Teller over to center so he can start there. Going and looking, we have a trade offer for Eddie Jackson. If I can get a corner out of this deal, because my corners are pretty bad. Let me go look at the trade offers for Eddie Jackson, which would be pretty nice to trade him away and get an okay corner out of it. Jadeveon Clowney, Stanley Dantzler. That's about all I'm getting. James Cook looks pretty good. Chase Claypool could add some wide receiver depth. I'm gonna get Chase Claypool. I mean, we need as much wide receiver depth as we can possibly get. I probably got fleeced there, but you know what? It is what it is. I will see you guys in the playoffs. Before we get into the season, this is a look at your team. You're gonna see Wyatt Teller stay at right guard, and I'll leave that at center. I might put Schmitz at center, let him play center, and have Amarius Mims at right tackle. But other than that, our offensive line looks pretty good. Darren Waller's going down in overall. Shedeur Sanders probably going to pop off this year. Saquon Barkley is going to go crazy. This is your offense. The defense looks better. Rasheem Green is going to be starting left end. Christian Wilkins at right end. Our linebackers are okay, and our secondary is okay too. So we're really doing our thing right now. And hopefully this is a Super Bowl contending team. If not, then I don't know what to tell you. This is going to be my last year simming. So I will see you guys all in the Super Bowl. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we made the playoffs. Let's go take a look at your team. The Carolina Panthers went and signed Brandon Ayuk, by the way. That's wild. I'll move my mic around a little bit. So we did make the playoffs. Thank God. Shedeur Sanders is up to an 89. Saquon Barkley up to a 99. Our offensive line is looking better and better every day. Defensively, good enough. As long as it's good enough. I think we can make a Super Bowl with this team. I'm not gonna sit here and hold y'all and make y'all sit like I'm just gonna sim through week by week. Oh, almost forgot. Don't want to play franchise mode. The standings. Looks like Shedeur Sanders had a pretty good year. Stats and awards. Let's go check it out. So Shedeur Sanders went 4,800 for 40 passing. Only 17 picks. Not only, that's quite a bit. Saquon Barkley went for 1,500 with 16 rushing touchdowns. Keenan Allen had 1,200 with 17 touchdowns. Darren Waller with 1,200 with 8 touchdowns. So that's not too bad. Defensively, I don't really care what our defense looks like. I kind of just want to figure out if we're going to make the Super Bowl, if I'm going to be able to get some gameplay. So we're going to sim week by week. Can we beat Carolina? They got a pretty good defense. We should be able to take them down. And we beat Carolina. Now we got to beat the Minnesota Vikings. This is a good enough team to make a Super Bowl run, I think, in my personal opinion. So we're going to beat the Vikings here. Do not beat the Vikings. The game fucked with me. So I have yet to rebuild a team to win a Super Bowl. I have made the Super Bowl with one team, and we didn't win it, unfortunately. I'm so sorry if you guys are disappointed about this video. I'm going to try to get a Super Bowl next time. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Please, if you're watching this video and you watch this far, share this to your friends. All I want to do is blow up on YouTube, and I'd be so grateful if you guys just shared this to your friends. Help me get my name out there a little bit. If you guys want to see me continue the Atlanta franchise, let me know. I've been kind of thinking about doing that recently. I don't know exactly if I want to or not. Let me know if you guys want to see that. If y'all do, I'll be more than happy to. But anyway, guys, sorry for the long video. Tried my best to rebuild the Giants. Unfortunately, we couldn't make it. We did have a pretty good team. Unfortunately, we didn't make it. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like, please comment, please subscribe. I hope everyone has a wonderful, amazing, and blessed day. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.